Group 3. Constructing sentences.
Good day everyone, we are the group 3 and we will be presenting about constructing a sentences, building a sentence. So, in order to build a sentence is a group of words which starts with a capital letter and ends with a full stop, question mark, or exclamation mark. So, a sentence contains or implies a predicate and a subject. So, sentences contain classes. Simple sentences have one class, and on the other hand, compound sentences and complex sentences have two or more classes. Sentences contain subjects and objects. So the subject in a sentence is generally the person or thing carrying out an action. The object in a sentence is involved in an action but does not carry it out the object, and it comes after the verb. So like for example, the boy climbed a tree. So if you want to say more about the subject, the boy, or the object, the tree, you can add an adjective. So like for example, the young boy climbed a tall tree. So if you want to say more about how he climbed the tree, so you can use an adverb. Like for example, the young boy quickly climbed a tall tree. Sentence becomes more interesting as it gives the reader or listener more information. 4 tips for constructing a sentence. So basically, sentence construction is a must for anyone writing in English, from native speakers writing at work through to ESL learners. So the following are 4 basic tips for constructing a sentence correctly. So number 1, use the proper article. There are 2 kinds of articles, indefinite and definite articles. The definite article the is used to refer to specific nouns. Below is an example in which articles refers to a particular apple. So, like for example, he ate the apple. Indefinite articles and an refers to general nouns. Below is an example in which the article refers to any apple, not to a particular or a specific apple. He ate an apple.
Know the proper use of prepositions. Prepositions are important in sentence construction. So there are different kinds of prepositions. For direction, we use to, on, in, onto, or into. And for location, place, or time, we should use at, in, or on. So we should be able to distinguish the use of each prepositions, and we can learn more about prepositions by using software for ESL learners.
So the 4th is to know which punctuation mark to use. Study how the different punctuation marks are used in a sentence. For example, you should be able to distinguish between the use of a comma, a semicolon, a colon. You will be able to learn more about these punctuation marks through the use of writing of software such as White Smoke.
So what makes a complete sentence? Think about a sentence as if it were a skeleton, because the skeleton contains various bones, and these bones are put together in order to form parts of the body. So our sentences formed by words, and the words are the bones, and they are put together in different ways to form sentences. But just because you put words together in the right order, it doesn't mean you will have a sentence that makes sense.
So, in conclusion, good sentence structure is essential to good writing. It adds both clarity and interest. Poor sentence structure can be befuddled or weary to the audience, making the task of reading more unpleasant than informative. One important way to enliven a piece of writing is to vary the length and structure of your sentences.
Thank you